not a fucking person.
What? Morgan, talk to me. What do you see?
Oh my god. Hello my lost spirits and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Backrooms series by Kate Pixels here on YouTube. In honor of the Backrooms movie by A24 and Kate Pixels coming out, we're going to sit and watch all of the Backrooms videos in this video. This was initially streamed live on my Twitch, so if you're ever interested, please check the link in the description if you want to catch me live. Alright, let's get right into it. But this is the whole thing. This is the whole... It's the whole thing.
Camera rolling.
All right, and action.
Okay.
All right, cut. That was good. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool. Wait, how much further?
I was thinking we get a wide angle and then we're done.
More.
You got it?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, like... Brother, this shit is crazy.
Hello? Hello? Hey guys.
Don't mind me, I'm eating watermelon.
What is this? Hello? Is someone there?
It's like so painfully quiet. And it's just the buzzing of the it's like painfully quiet and then it's just the buzzing of the lights, the fluorescent lights. I hate that noise. Like even just generally, I really hate that noise. I'm sure anyone would go insane just listening to that. And looking at the same walls, I mean...
Can anybody hear me?
No, they can't, bro.
Hello? Damn it.
We absolutely cannot. And this is like just impressive generally, like with the effects. I think the dude who made this at the time was like 16, right?
What the hell?
And he made it in Blender.
What the hell?
Sorry about that. Don't move, stay still. I remember that. I wonder if that's actually true. Like, should you stay still? Or is it misleading? Did the monster write that? I still don't even know what it is. Like, what is it? Like, what the hell is this? What is this monster? What is it? It literally looks like scribbles. It looks like scribbles. What? Like, bro, no way. Like, what is this, like a canon monster? Or was this just for this video? Because I really am, I still don't know what the hell that is. To this day. I mean, I guess you don't have anything else to do but fall, huh? What are we flickering the lights for? What were you hoping to see, brother? Yeah, this is just generally, like, logistically, very impressive.
Holy shit. What the fuck is this place?
Huh, the Minecraft song? I believe that song is Key. Key? I think it's Key. Minecraft song nonetheless, though. Goated.
What the fuck?
This is the only part of this that like looks
This is
like it's obviously not real, but also it looks real. I guess the whole point is that it isn't, you know. It isn't like, it's beyond our comprehension, no? Yeah, I remember all these levels from the Roblox game. But I haven't seen past this video, so I really do wonder what else there is. It's a long playlist. And then they're making the movie. Like, I have to watch it. I would rather be in the other place than being in this one, honestly. I really would. It's quieter, and I like white light better than yellow. Actually, I personally like warm lighting, so I like it better than white light, but I would not be able to do this. I would just stay in the other place. The lights are getting so loud. I hate it. It's something. What the? Bro, I jumped at that for what? I didn't make noise, but like I jumped a little bit. A little bit. That's okay. Am I allowed? I'm allowed. What the hell is this thing, bro? This is that shit from a DVD. Wait, yo. Ugh, like, what? Is it like wires? Because that could also look like scribbles if it's just a bunch of wires together. But again, like, it's another one of those things where I'm just saying it's supposed to be beyond our comprehension, because then that would make sense as to why they're so, I don't know. We run that back. Bro, this was crazy. This is so crazy. How the hell? Like that's so I know the dude, it's actually the dude gets snatched up. He doesn't fall. He gets snatched up and this is his camera. Let's go to playback speed. Let's see. Let's get a rewind, instant rewind on that, folks. We're probably gonna need to do it at 50 speed actually. This is pretty quick. It makes like a little noise. Like, what is it? What is it? It looks like a bunch of wire hangers. Yeah, like see, like he gets snatched up. So this is his camera fall. This is his camera falling. That's sad though. What the? He gets like ragdolled. He gets ragdolled the hell out of him. Oh my. Oh my god. That's fire though. This is such a fire video. Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry. This is aching to listen to. She's in slow motion. But that like, man, this video definitely deserved the attention it got. I remember when it released, and I didn't watch it because people were hyping it up, and then I finally watched it and realized why they were hyping it up. Data not accessible. Excuse me. You didn't say you didn't have to hear me choke. Is this that, it's like I like this music. I listen to a lot of ambient music also, so anything that's like supposed to be creepy will not creep me out. And this video is called is that like March 11th, 1990 archive.tar or TAR? I'm gonna assume from the thumbnail of other videos that this is supposed to be like these people were investigating the backrooms and this is like their documentation of it. Zone 4 due to the elevation discrepancy. Brown, what the hell does that say? Between, due to the elevation discrepancy between something, those are 225 and 234. Girl, I cannot read that. I can't read that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it play, man. The third test. Backrooms, the third test. Okay. Okay, who's acting? No, this text to speech, but it's okay. It's okay.
regarding the results of the experimentation.
This is how they talk in Tomodachi Life.
During a press conference held in April of 1988,
I have Tomodachi on the brain, I'm so sorry. Let me pay attention.
Stating this program is granted sufficient backing from the United States government will offer a solution to all current and future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
Wait, so what? Are they talking about using the backrooms for their benefit? Like the US government. That's beautiful though. Okay. FBI warning. We love when videos start with that, right? Test number 6. What is this supposed to do? How is this getting us to the back rooms? Wait, I need to read this. Triple support beam on internal chamber 23A introduced 13 or plus 13 additional RF cavities. L372 introduced redacted into the redacted. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something. Replace detectors 41 minus 90. 41 through 90 maybe. High precision beam now monitors for vibration exceeding 90,000 MVG. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what was that? I'm honestly, I'm not gonna do all that. We gotta get through this video first. No. It was fire beat at first. Jesus Christ, turn it off. Oh. What is this, Pac-Man? Ooh, okay, so they did it. Oh, that's the dude who's... Okay, so... Backrooms missing persons. Yeah, this is starting to feel more like a movie. I see why it got me into a movie now. If Kane Parsons was setting it up for this type of storyline. Damn, imagine being a baby. Imagine being a baby. And you went missing in the back rooms. What do you even do? Oh. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Reported missing persons cases. Wow. That's pretty high. You guys should do something about that. Okay. So I saw clips of like the men in suits or the people in suits. And I was always wondering, what does this have to do with any of this? But I see. Did they also make the monsters that were in here, or that was just a different dimension thing?
So, hold it.
Hey, I remember that. Choose the right hole.
I don't know. I've never seen this before.
Wait.
So maybe it's a part of the environment.
Wait, pause all of that. I'm sorry, I apologize.
But it makes no sense. Why would they be identical to you?
Ugh.
This wasn't in the last report. No, this is definitely new.
Ugh. Was that the other guy? The guy who disappeared? Who we were watching in the first video.
Be some kind of fungus? Fungus?
What'd you say? If anybody blames him. If anybody... No, it says if anybody blame him. Blame who? Purposely accessed it.
21 years old.
Okay.
I
see.
estimate the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's hard to say for sure.
Asynchronous? Oh, buddy.
Cause of death was likely malnutrition. I was able to recover most of the digestive tract. So,
Malnutrition?
from what we would consider to be natural,
Or no, this is a different guy.
appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained. Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. So, I took a couple samples of some of the material here. At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but
Pseudomonas
it seems to be
fluorescens.
closer to a mutated strain of simple hay bacillus, which
Is that a cat?
which
That sounds like a cat. Right here.
which should be completely benign, but well, really, I don't know what to make of this. Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
This is honestly fire. That's a very beautiful video. And this one is
Welcome to the
called
Project
Backrooms
KV-31
Informational
Research and
Video.
Development Team. In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans. What is Project KV-31? Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system. For the sake of convenience, you may hear your peers refer to the project under any of the following titles. The Machine, The Door,
The Machine.
Backrooms,
That's a fire nickname.
The Complex, Hallways. Unauthorized usage of these terms outside of the async research facility is strictly prohibited.
I can't say. Does that mean that I can't say the word hallways? Nobody would ever know what I'm talking about.
Guided supervision. Never enter the complex alone.
Yeah, no.
All expeditions are to be comprised of no fewer than 3 individuals.
Okay. 229.90. And I like that it's not throwing me out of the immersion. Because sometimes when pieces of media are like the environment or CGI or something, whenever they have to add people in it, it usually looks terrible. But this looks good. Like objectively, this looks so good. I know I'm like kind of meat riding the creator, but it's really good. It's really well made.
I mean, do you really think that that's actually a bad thing in this situation? I mean, there's too many variables. Because honestly, they reset the whole.
What's in the black suitcase?
It's horrible. So you know how it is. Because I want to have this in my mind, and I had a meeting, so I'm going north. Guys, do you hear this? Hey guys, do you hear this? Hey.
Can we hear this? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Guys? George? Morgan!
What? So I can teleport you?
Hey!
That's... wow. I would literally shit myself.
Where's this one?
And that way is just like completely dark. Oh. Dang, bro. Like, jeez. Damn, is it that serious? Don't run out of oxygen. I'm like fixating on the breathing right now. And I hate it. I can't. I would love to be able to pay attention to the video. It's just pitch black. Ugh, I hate that. Ooh. Bro, that has no depth in it at all. I guess that's his only option though. Like, he doesn't have any. I personally would have sat there and stayed in the same spot and just tried to rip off the wallpaper like that one episode of Regular Show. Wagons? Are those baby wagons? What the hell? Is this just leading back to someone's house or wait? Are you crying? I hate the way he's breathing. I can't stand it. I seriously actually can't stand it. Is this just a liminal space, or were other researchers here? Oh. No, but yeah, no, it had to be other researchers. It's like a similar door, unless it's just been going on for an extensive amount of time. Standard threshold. Yeah, that's the same room. No? Oh. Backrooms motion deleted. March 5th, 1990, sorry. Okay, so they're really like building. Seven modified video cameras are optimally positioned along lateral division A. Each camera has been modified to send out an alert and begin recording when motion or substantial noise is detected. Gotcha. Threshold. Okay, so this is where they're building currently. And Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't read it, but okay. Oh. Ooh, okay, that's the footage of the dude that disappeared, right? He just straight up disappeared. Supervisor passes camera 6. Noise detected. Threshold barrier closed. Okay. Noise detected. To be determined? Oh, the entity. I want to know what this entity is because it looks just like a bunch of wire, like deformed wire hangers or wires or honestly scribbles. It looks like someone just scribbled and moved it and animated it. Ah. Oops, sorry. Mm. Oh. That's a different one, right? Backrooms prototype. Again, I apologize for the lack of. I don't really have any input on this, man. The ambient music also calms me down, and I've been a lot anxious, so watch it. May 6, 1990, documented by Marvin E. Lee? Speaking of Lee, I'm thinking about playing The Walking Dead. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I played it too much, so I don't know, but I am telling you I'm thinking about it. What is that mask? Oh, it's a gas mask. Girl, I have the boys on the mind. I'm about to say Black Noir. Mmm.
Check 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Mark. Mic check.
Mark,
All good.
53.
What?
Mark.
Dude, what? So many analog horror people called Mark. We have Mark, Backrooms Mark,
F123.
and then we'll have we have Mandela Catalog Mark.
This is George Mike.
George Michael? Okay, Mark. I mean, maybe is it because of Markiplier? Did everyone just want to, when the day that Markiplier would see this, give him that feeling? See, now this human's kind of throwing me off. But it's okay because he had no screen time.
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
They're not getting to that until after the presentation.
When does that go to?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th. The next report out? Yeah, should be good. End of the day tomorrow, I think. Get the cable.
Ugh.
Okay.
Are they just remembering their way in here all the time? I see that they did have a map of some sort. But are they putting something together to be able to find their way back or what?
Okay, go on. Be on caution.
Yeah, okay. So that's what that was for. It was the wire. It was like a wire or something to keep track of where they've been.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
This is new.
You have that wire, man. You can walk across that, provided that it's all solid. Who's to say that it's all not? Ooh, bro.
Visibility falls off pretty quick. Might be at an angle.
And we've got a door.
Don't recognize the design.
We need to cover all the way over there. Assembling a walkway would be redundant. For all we know, it's just another
You guys can walk. Again, provided that all of that is solid.
Go notify Cloud.
You can make it, man. Just don't fall. You don't have to do all that. Just don't fall. Oh, the walking's a little bit weird there, but that's cool.
Oh my god. What do you see?
Everything okay?
Huh.
Marvin, get the camera over here.
Yeah, new area.
Across?
Fine, just hurry.
Across,
Okay.
dude. He said,
Sure, yeah.
across.
Okay, just, 1 moment, alright? Okay.
Quick, seriously.
Yeah, I'm going. Walking on normal ground. There's no even there.
Okay, watch it.
Whoa! Ah! Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
alright.
Oh,
I think I pulled something in my shoulder. I'm a bit dizzy, but
ooh, brother,
I'm fine.
you are.
Where are you? Can you describe your surroundings?
It's different.
If they don't put this
like a room
fucking
up
rope
there,
down
but
here,
the architecture's the same, but the wallpaper is different. It's a bit greener. Hold on, I need to see if...
they don't put this
Nope.
fucking rope.
I'm not reaching the tunnel I fell from. The opening comes out through the wall, but it's too high.
Okay, just stand by and stay put for a moment.
Got it.
Is the camera intact?
Seems to be fine. I'm recording, but who knows what the output will be like.
Mark, make your way back over to this side. Carefully.
Do we have another camera? I need to get this. It has to wait. This takes precedence.
He said it has to wait. This takes precedence.
Slow down the guideline with the weight tab.
Bro.
You need to climb up.
Just tried that. There won't be enough length to reach you. George, go right back to standard and bring a tether.
There won't be enough.
Hang in there, Marv.
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know.
What the? What?
I didn't hear anything.
Hell no. And he's walking to it.
I think there's somebody down here.
Or something mimicking a person?
A person is yelling.
A person?
Yeah.
That's not it, man.
That makes no sense. Are you sure you're not just hearing us?
No, it's definitely not from you.
It's a street? That's crazy.
What? Are those streetlights?
Streetlights.
The left hallway. And it's
They don't
right
jump down there because he found something better.
You need to stay at the hole. George will be back any minute, then we can assess the situation from there.
No. No. No, bro. Wait for backup.
Even if that's the case, I agree with Mark. It's not worth the risk.
Oh my god.
Marvin? Marvin, do you copy?
Marvin, go the hell back.
Can you
What?
hear me?
Marv, what are you doing?
That's a real strong echo.
I'm trying to find them. I know how to get back. It's fine.
I mean, I guess granted you didn't walk that far, but...
Hello?
Are you having a house party in there? I want to join. I'm gonna have fun. He's going on. Did that door just closed? That door just closed, brother. And you're still walking. You're still walking.
Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Anything?
I'm answering one of the houses.
I would never.
This is where the yelling's coming from.
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay.
That's interesting though.
This is odd.
It feels like the back rooms is where like the back rooms is where like all the reject shit goes. Like
They're
That's just where the universe deposits
Mirrored
unwanted shit.
oriented properties.
Bro, like you could, it's obviously leading you somewhere. Like, it's obviously leading you somewhere, bro, because you could hear it and you're just following it. I wouldn't even go to that if it's, is that whatever it is making the noise? Or is that him breathing? It's crazy I have to ask that.
I think I'm losing you. Just stand by.
Repeat, Marvin, do you copy?
This is Marv.
Okay. Good, we read you.
Oh my god.
What?
I think someone's been living down here.
You think?
That's not possible.
Hey! Can you hear me? I think I found him.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin,
That's not a person.
what is that?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Marvin, talk to me. What do you see?
Oh my god! And you fell? He fell! Oh my god! Oh no, bro.
George, come in. George, it's immediate.
He's not running fast enough for me. Oh my god, bro. We don't see it though. Unless it's blending in. Bro, dude, you gotta do the slide. You gotta do the slide from from Maze Runner. Come on, bro. Do the slide from Maze Runner.
Kim, I need that suitcase.
Oh my god.
Like this.
Y'all better get him out.
George,
Okay, I'm here. Send it down.
They didn't already send it down?
it's gonna take a moment. Grab it like, yeah, hold it. Okay. Good, we don't have it. Okay. Stand clear, we're sending it down. Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin.
Sorry, I was muted. I was saying that was a long and awkward hallway. And he looks like Lewis from Left 4 Dead. Well, actually not really. I think it's just the bald head. No, he kind of does. And this dude looks like that dude who plays that. Is it Thor? No, the dude who was in Minecraft with the long hair, who played the loser. The old loser. And then I'm not talking about Jack Black. Jason, he looks like Jason Momoa, that's his name. So did Marvin get out? Can we know? Literally a stick figure. We're doing that over a stick figure? Why is he? You got somewhere to be, huh? Okay. The music is very Aphex Twin. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Wow. Okay. So are they trying to like antagonize the thing so that they can observe it? This video is titled 9780415263573, and it is 33 seconds long. That's crazy. At least you're in your car. This one is called Background presentation. By Async, of course. Research. Okay, that's like the overarching people. Async Research Institute. A space perspective development. Is that what they're calling this
The world around
project?
us is ever changing. Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations
I
that
thought
have completely.
they showed the Twin Towers. Oh my god.
The world around us is ever changing. Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it. But with all of this growth comes a number of undesirable byproducts. Byproducts that, if left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world.
Huh. And it still is. They did
As
not get any
human
better.
expansion is projected to increase exponentially in the coming decades, we must account for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never-before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution.
It's California.
The Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System.
I wonder what the science is behind being able to open this. Is that what they're about to explain?
System. Using 32
I guess
across
not.
all points, allowing for cargo and personnel
That always
to
works, I
seamlessly
guess, for
pass through
storytelling.
their designated threshold.
I was kind of hoping I would know. So you want to move people?
While our current threshold is limited in scale, future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
Huh. That's an interesting plan. I guess to solve certain problems. That's an interesting plan. Property cost comparison. Conventional storage. So they're just trying to use it for storage. But storage of what? Can you imagine if humans just adapted to living in the back rooms? That's a lot of space. Industrial processing. Storage and warehousing. Corporate offices. So, what's the plan on divvying this up between people? How are we planning on that? Or is this like an exclusive to only certain businesses or things like that? Or they're, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, this could be a good idea in theory. It'd be just like a very large mall. But I would not want to live here, I gotta be honest. Because my only option for a room, I guess you can't. They never said you couldn't change the wallpaper, huh? If you had the ability? But I am not living with pissed yellow walls and pissed yellow carpet. And really loud fluorescent lights and no windows. Like, this can't even be classified. You know, it's illegal to have a room with no windows. It's not even considered a room. It has to have a window in it. I am not living here. I am not living here. Like, I could see how it would appeal, how a very large storage facility could be something that you utilize as a business. Oh, so wait, remember what we were seeing earlier? Is that just after they started utilizing it as a tool? So that's where we get the different areas, like, you know, just the different liminal photos in this universe, I guess, in King Parsons' interpretation that it was being used. Huh. That certainly is interesting. That would explain why it looks the way it does. Or has the things that it does, I guess. I feel like if you're charging people for this, it's just like, you know, very an exclusive thing, like taking billionaires to see the Titanic exclusive. Yeah, he looks like a rich man they're trying to sell to. That's what this looks like right now. Doe tape archive. So does it actually end, or is that just all they've explored so far? I feel like it's just all they've explored. They've been finding new areas, so I don't think that's it, but I think that's all that they can really map out, and that's what they probably plan to use. They might not know that it goes any bigger, honestly. It might just be error on their part. I mean, not really an error, I guess, because who would know in this situation, right? Okay, so was the place that we saw before. Did that dude get, like... No, because he got lost, and then we saw him coming back here. So what? Just at a different... He found a different part, or... I don't know. Interesting.
As a matter of fact, if you look at your laws or page, you see critical technologies in the world by failure to recognize that by having a system of declassification of certain elements, having the industry be with us at that point. Sir, you should come over here. Sir, please take a look at this. If you could all just excuse me for 1 moment. My apologies. 1 moment.
Okay. Yeah. That's this dude. That's the dude we were following before. This is called Recording 14.
I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue.
Hi.
Ivan Beck.
Hi. How are you?
Yes, that'd be great, thank
Welcome
you.
to the stream. Welcome in.
Clyde.
So, I mean, we're kind of hopping in. You're hopping in between, unfortunately, but feel free to stay if you know about it.
So I've got a bit of a problem going
Or
on. over
regardless,
here.
stay regardless.
Now, 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contracts, an employee managed to set off the complex
There are
motion
no
sensor.
subtitles for this?
Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures and the contract should
Oh,
be
I hope that
executed
went well
next week.
for you. Finals are... Man.
I'm glad to hear it. Back
A lot,
on
to
that.
say the least.
So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after
Wait,
hours.
what did it say?
So I get
It's
called
talking
down
about
to
the...
figure out why we have a
Yes,
fully
Kane
suited
Pixel.
employee in the complex
It's in
after
honor
hours
of
on
the
holiday.
movie coming out. I'm going to see it
I have
soon.
no idea who this is.
And I haven't
He's
watched all of
definitely
the
not on the
videos.
project. Well, I tried to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. Doesn't seem to know where he is. or
Okay, they're
who I
talking
am.
about the guy who showed up at the new place.
Yeah. He said his name was Peter Tench.
Peter? Wasn't that dude named Marvin?
Ivan? Probably over the cameras.
Huh.
The last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, it's just me. Wait, hold on. This isn't him, is it?
Hmm? What am I looking at? Trees. Recording 14. This one is Backrooms found footage number 2. Wow, that's
Okay,
fire
so
though,
you may be
because
wondering-
the first one is like, and then it has in between things. So I'm wondering the timeline on this, because the first video, I mean, the dude was traveling into different ones. So I assume after everything that we've seen that the other areas, quote unquote, are just, they were manufactured then by, and this is supposed to be later on after, and people are just, you know, still falling into it, I guess.
What I'm doing, recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment,
Okay, so this is like kind of what the movie does, right?
you can see for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square. Look at that. Gone. They're gone.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna show it again, just because wood chips.
I wonder if these are, is this practical effects and just doing a cut?
Just watch. Gone. It just.
That's fire.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna
fire.
do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just gonna float that down and see how far it goes.
Wow. That's cool. I would honestly just be throwing anything in it too if I Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't. Oh my god.
Hello? Are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
And then it just randomly like got bigger and then swallowed. I don't even know what I would do. But I wouldn't be exploring. I could tell you that. I don't know what I'd do, but I would not be exploring like this. At least not right away. I probably would wait a bit. I'd honestly, realistically, if this happened to me, I would probably sit there like, what just happened? I would probably be in shock. And then like start crying and then like flipping out because and like feeling for the walls to find a way out. um Before I start exploring further from where that I just came from. Um Honestly, that's real though. You know, just finding a disposable hole and throwing stuff in it. I honestly I would probably start by doing the same thing. I'd accept my fate. Yeah. And if this isn't a world where we know about what the backrooms are, or like, because if it's a world where I don't know what this is and it just kind of happens, then I don't know. I don't know what I do. If it's a world where I know that it's, hey, oh my god, did I just get backroomed? Did I just no clip? Uh, then I think. I mean, I still don't know what I do, but I know what the concept is already. It's like if you people knowing what zombies are in a zombie apocalypse show or something, but they don't know what to do. I've been like just glazing King Pixel um this whole time because this is like just so fire. This honestly looks like someone's finished the basement of a house. This looks like finished basements that don't have anything except for carpet and proper lighting. Everybody's finished basement I've ever been in had nothing in it, really. 15, we made the first. I know, right? That's so insane to me. And the whole time I'm in awe because I'm like, he had to have started. I believe all of this is what on Blender and just, you know, with added editing and things of that nature. But that I think it's just super dope. Like it's so cool to see, and the fact that it has a movie now. Like I didn't really understand why it had a movie until I started watching this because I'm like, oh, it actually has a. I like the way I had mentioned it a little bit earlier. I really like the way that Kane Pixel did the story with this one instead of it just being random and kind of just random spaces, and it's just a you know, a video of that space, I guess. It's actually something. And this is I haven't seen anyone do the backrooms story like this before. I think it's really, really cool. Um, if you don't know, I'm just gonna shorten it, make it short and sweet. The backrooms story so far we're gathering, and I'm still identifying a little bit for myself, but I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. So the U.S. government always, the U.S. government wanted to, or well, yes, the U.S. government and a company called Async Research something. They're trying to find a way to utilize all of this space by opening a I guess it's a gateway, but I'm calling it gateway, but I don't remember what the actual threshold. They call it threshold to get into this area, and they're trying to use it commercially. So like for storage because of overcrowding on the planet, I guess. And people are going missing in it. So, you know, that's like the general story, I guess. And I think that that is not a story that's no one has ever done a story with backrooms. I mean, sure, there has been stories, not to say no one has, but not really like so extensive. It's otherwise it'll be sometimes, you know, just maybe someone will make it a different dimension or whatever, but I don't know. But I don't know, this is very unique to me. Very unique. I've not seen anything like this. Yes, it absolutely did start off as just a picture. And yeah, I was also talking about this earlier as well. Cuz I was saying that it's crazy that he got this idea from this because it started off as just a picture and the concept of no clipping out of games. And I was saying that I don't know if this is true or not because uh I feel like when you no clip, the whole concept of like the back rooms came from just being able to no clip out of the boundaries of games, and they always look really empty, and because you're not supposed to be there. So I'm thinking that the backrooms got very popular because of liminal space photos, and liminal spaces for some reason they got associated with that. And I think that that's because the original thing for the backrooms was, no clipping. And when you no clip, the areas that you always end up in have little to nothing going on. There's always kind of empty or dark or whatever, and there's not a lot going on. And the textures are like less HD and everything because you're not supposed to be there. So I don't know. I think that's cool. I hope that that's the actual reasoning behind it. But yeah, it's crazy to think that it all started just from a picture, right? Then I think about that a lot with a bunch of different things, like Slender Man. Slender Man's a big one. And this sounds like a kid too. So, ugh, I don't even know what. I don't know what I do, man. I really don't. I mean, really, it would.
Hello?
That's the weakest cry for help I've ever heard.
It's just a couch.
This literally looks like someone's finished basement.
Place even full.
Like, you ever go to your friend's house and they hang out in their basement, they don't have anything in it except for maybe their PlayStation or Xbox and the couch and a TV. That's what this looks like.
Hello?
I mean, really, it wouldn't be that bad to live in if I had that, if I had some, some sustenance and, a bed and just some entertainment like a TV, my games and whatnot. I think I would be chill. I'd be chill living here. It's really the real issue is the monster. It's not being stuck here. The real issue is, are you able to survive? Because in other stories that people do with the back rooms, they make factions and things like that, right?
Is anybody in there?
Like, that one game based on the SCP, the Infinite IKEA. It's like that. Like, some people make stories about the backrooms about people surviving and making groups of everybody, all of the lost people, and just going. They like go out and go. Yes, 3008. That's what it was. So I'm thinking if you had food, and again, with other backroom stories, they'll do the different areas have different things, and that's how people find food or whatever. At least that I've seen anyway. So I don't know if that correlates with this either. Yeah, you would starve, but if you could find something, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it works like this in this universe, because it's very much a different story. Hey, smart.
Can't see.
Okay, that's that other area. And this is what I'm thinking, like, did they build this? Or is this just... And then the found footage tapes are taking place later after all of this stuff is built? Whatever they wanted to do is built?
Okay,
Because there was another video where the plan was to build things like shops or use it for warehousing for, I guess, other companies or whatever. And then they said something else, or to live in. And I'm just thinking, like, are some of these areas they already built? They were talking about building them, and showing concepts of what it would look like if they were to add, and it just looks like the areas but a little bit furnished.
There's gotta be a staircase, right?
So is it human interference why we're getting some of these things?
How do people get in here?
Poor kid, man. I'm still sad about the baby that apparently went missing here. That's like, man.
Okay. Who the fuck built this place? What? What's so rampant?
You could crawl up that. Okay. Yeah. Is that the place with the people?
Is there anybody here?
Oh. No. That looks like that mall from that other analog horror series. What is it? The thing, the Rolling Giant. The Rolling Giant. I watch a lot of analog horror, guys. And honestly, I didn't think about it because, you know, I one day I was watching, I hope you know who this is, Immortal Marcus. And I love Immortal Marcus's videos, and I'm like, you know, if I'm damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my Immortal Marcus shit. We're watching analog horror. Yeah, we're watching analog horror. But yeah, it does look like Rolling Giant. Rolling Giant is one that I never understood. I liked the initial thing, the initial video. Like, it's like this, honestly. I only watched that one video that got really big and I never stuck with it because at the time that was the only video that was out and I didn't watch any other ones. So maybe we'll go over that. I'll look into that and see how long it is, and then we'll go from there.
What in the world? Okay,
I do feel bad for this kid. Is this like obviously like a 12-year-old maybe? And
no sense.
man, imagine. Oh, what is that? It's all that texture.
Guess I'll go that way.
And it's just like the reflecting light. Yeah, he does he does like reflecting light really well. If this is like, this is all in Blender. Oh my goodness. Like, it looks really good. Because you have to get this kind of lighting, you have to make several light sources.
Hello? What is that?
Oh, we just watched that person's car disappear. Is that the is that what it is? Wow.
Okay.
That's so fucked
Supposed to
up.
be recording.
That is so... Wow.
What? How did we even get in here? How did this even...
Oh my goodness. And they hit the wall extremely hard. Like, dude, they literally were on the highway. Do you know how you're driving really fast on the highway? And if it would, that looked like a major highway. Like, and this person was able to get out. This person was able to get out and walk for quite a while after a crash like that.
Hello?
Ah.
Is there someone in here? you need help?
Do you need help? The light turned on in the room where the light's already on. Oh, I thought I saw something in the dark. I thought I saw something.
Okay, what the hell?
Ooh.
What is this?
What is that?
Is it like plant?
This person's way too calm. I gotta say that. This person is way too calm because I would not just be... First of all, I wouldn't have explored this fast. I would not. I would have sat there for a good long time trying to understand what just happened to me. But then also when I do start exploring, I'm not gonna look at it with eyes of childlike wonder. I'm going to be freaked out. I'm gonna be freaked out. This person's way too calm for me. I would not be like this at all. Whoa. Girl, you're saying help. Help? Nobody is there to help you. Okay, so the things are not scribbles, they're vines. That's why they look like that. Oh. No, it's not. Brother. Oh my god. I mean, you're really running the way you came. You're just running the way you came. You're gonna cut yourself off. Bro, honestly, could they have gotten one of those big chairs and just went into the ceiling, back into the ceiling if they fell through the ceiling? They know where they came from. Remember to roll. Okay. Why do you still hear it? Is it literally following you like Jump! Jump! I don't know. Honestly, this person is doing better than me. I would not. I could just tell you I'm not. Oh, this is the deadest end I've ever seen. Don't stand right there. What? Wait. Was it the... No, because that's how they opened the portal. Or the threshold, right? So in the person basically got fine. The person essentially got sorry. Ad blocker. See, man, I had one, but then I don't know why it just not like it stopped working. Maybe the one that I was using. I need to probably use a better ad blocker. Hey, we'll be better next time. Next reaction is we're not gonna have ads. I promise. Well, next YouTube, I gotta specify. Next YouTube reaction, we're having no ads. Oh, I didn't. This one is called Home 274-647. 27647. Yay, America. This is like, it looks like when cartoons describe that day as really hot, you know? When they draw everything with wiggly lines to say that they're sweating. That's really specific, I'm sorry. This is a fire montage, man. Thanks for the B-roll. Very great song. Is that a person? No fishing this side. This is just someone's vacation. Is this the whole video? I'm sure by the halfway point, something strange is gonna happen. That was definitely taken in 2005. Honestly, with the way this quality looks, it might actually... I'm thinking about the cars. Like, it looks like someone recorded 2005 with like a 1990 camcorder. Fire montage. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't appreciate it. I don't like how long this frame is. Wait, was that something? No, I was just static. Next one is Backrooms Reunion. Oh, was it? I don't know. Well, we watched it anyway. It was pretty short. Okay. May 25th, 1990.
Say 3 at the very least. It'll take 7 trips that way, I think.
Right.
You sure forklifts aren't in yet?
I believe we have an area
Watch your hand.
upstairs. I don't know, we have the parking lot. Shipping is complained, but I don't think any more operation of curb for this particular day. Think about the gate, guys.
Yeah, we're just assembling now.
That little thing looks like Wally. Not really, I'm just saying comparisons. You know what this reminds me of? Cave Crawler. Cave Crawler and Gemini Home Entertainment. With the, you know, actually, Cave Crawler was based on that, I think. Or not Gemini Home Entertainment. Local 58. I meant to say Local 58. No. Wait, yeah, it was Local 58, I think.
Carry on forward.
It was
and
one of
use
them.
Back gap over on the left.
No, it might have been Gemini. I'm sorry. I'm not even. I'm talking about two completely different Animal Core series. But I believe it was Gemini with the iris and the cave crawler thing. That's also a Fire Analog Core series. Great.
Is that really what it said? I don't think he has a full understanding of the situation.
Those boxy
Oh, I don't know.
computers. I remember having
Think that
one.
matters. Here we are. Wall. Watch the wall.
Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Cave Crawler. I really like it. Yeah. Man. Oh, this is where the other dude... Okay, so in this room here, there's a different video where a guy was trying to walk across to get to the other side, and he fell. He slipped and fell. And we don't know if he got saved or not. Not totally. But yeah, I agree. Watching analog horror is terrifying. For a long time, I was terrified of Mandela Catalog. Because it first came out when I was younger, so I was kind of easily paranoid. And it was so scary. The scariest part for me was I think the voices and the sounds. So Overthrown, that video, I probably really would like to go over Mandela Catalog, because I think I really like that one. Although it's, I mean, I guess people maybe consider it basic now, but it's great. And I haven't watched the recent volumes, so I think that could be fun to do. But yeah, I at first I was only watching people like Wendigoon, or like I really if you like him, you would like Immortal Marcus. Marcus is cool. And who else was a big one for me? Well, I mean, kind of film theorists. Kind of film theorists. Kind of. I can watch it because they make it funny. Well, Matt Pat made it funny. He made it funny. Mostly anyway. Mandela, yeah, it was so freaky. Especially the remakes, because the older videos they are, but and at the time they were really good because no one was doing anything like that. Well, not really, not regularly. I mean, now you can see clones of it, but Yeah, and it's just, I don't know. The remakes of the original videos are freaking terrifying. Winter Sisters College, what? That's awesome. I'm jealous. I'm jealous myself. But I hope he's doing well with the retirement anyway. Whatever retirement, he's everywhere. Maybe just YouTube retirement, because he's otherwise everywhere. Let's see. But yeah, a guy fell in the hole. We did see that he got up halfway, but we don't know if he got saved all the way, so they're returning back to this location. Okay. Are these the same guys? Or is this his rescue effort? I feel like it can't be that hard to rescue him. He fell, but he wasn't that far. They were still able to talk.
I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess.
And throw stuff to him. I mean, he couldn't have been that far. Aww, that's so cute.
Yeah, maybe we'll just conserve power.
It does look like Wally. Aww.
Hey team, this is Mark. Do you copy? Copy 311 Fifth. We have just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going with.
It also looks like those little robots that deliver food.
Remember that? And these ones are all fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one. Just focus on going down center and around those 2 points of interest.
Bro, if you're honestly scared of falling, just if you sit down, spread your legs and sit down, and then just like a horse. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. I'm sorry. That sounds crazy. Pause all of that. Okay, let me reword that. Sit on it like a horse. That doesn't sound any better. That doesn't sound any better. But no, you know what I'm saying? To like scoot across or crawl across. I don't know if they're that scared of falling.
Are you ready to start sending people down?
You can't go wrong.
Have that many hours left.
Okay. See, I said that. I said when we first saw this, I was like, you should be able to walk, in theory, be able to walk across here with no problem, provided they're all solid. And there isn't a solid one. That's crazy. That's crazy. I said that. Well, it doesn't seem solid. It looks like it's honestly thinner than plywood. You'd probably fall right through it. I mean, y'all could do a bridge. Okay, that's exactly what you're doing. Sorry, my bad. Well, I mean, no one said you had to cover all of the floors. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. While Team A resembles a walkway across room 14D, Mark Bloom, Randall Tachi, and Marvin Lee. Yeah, Marvin Lee, he's the one that we saw fall, so he's good then. Camera conducts an initial layout analysis of room 14C. T. Huh. Okay, so did they go back down to where Marvin fell at then? Or they're just exploring where the other things go?
Is this the same one they had you practice with?
Or no, is 14C the room that...
As far as I'm concerned, though, not like I know the difference.
No, never mind, never mind.
Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
You wouldn't want to be on the other end of any gun, Marvin.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Alright, get your lights on.
I don't know if that gun's doing anything to that thing, man.
Marv, light.
I mean, I guess I don't know that, right?
Standard, this is Mark. We're now beginning our progression into room 14C. Alright, so we're gonna want to stay mostly down the middle, but maybe go around one or two just to make sure we're not missing anything.
I feel damn playing this mouse.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, floor's different. Looks like concrete, what's it called? The stuff they layer over concrete to make it shiny. Epoxy? Yeah, epoxy. It looks like we got standard white drywall with black vinyl trim or wall base. And ceiling looks relatively the same, just tighter, smaller tiles.
It looks like there's another space between the floor types. Huh.
Oh yeah. Guess we can put a tape measure down there again.
Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna walk over it.
If
it seemed to be space. I wouldn't have done that.
See anything?
No, not really.
Oh, there's a little hole in the back.
Oh yeah.
Is there a wall back there? A wall? Or can't tell what that is.
Yeah, it just looks like a wall.
Y'all can't fit through that.
Huh.
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? I'm not sure which one I would prefer, but... I would assume that something moved it. For some reason, humans think that we're the first ones to do everything. Like, there are some people that genuinely believe aliens don't exist.
I think it was 4 times before. Not too common.
There's no way you think that we have an infinite solar system. Well, it's not solar system, but universe, and think that we're the only things in this solar system.
You gotta look at this.
Or in this lifetime, I don't know.
No, you're right. This looks handmade. You can't determine that just by looking at it. No, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right. It does look like some kind of map.
Yeah. You know, it almost looks like...
I think this is around here, 14C.
Yeah, it's
Team A, come in. This is Mark.
That's the area we came through. That's 14C, and there's 14B.
Team A, this is Mark. Do you copy?
There's B and A.
Standard, do you copy? Repeat, this is Mark. Do you copy?
Again with Mark.
No, the signal's dead. We've gone too far. We gotta go back.
What? You sure?
This is Mark Heathcliff in another life.
More reason to get...
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue and you just come back around, then I don't see what...
Oh my god!
Whoa. Oh my god! Oh my god, what?
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue and you just come back around, then I don't see what...
This is crazy. This is crazy. I repeat, he's got my gun.
I don't want to hurt any of you. But I will. Oh yeah, please. Just answer my questions and I'll be gone.
Okay. So it's a man who got lost.
Down the hall, how many people are out here?
Wait.
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know.
Oh, this is Marvin. See, Marvin was the one that fell. Marvin was the one that fell into the squares.
Please put down the gun.
So this is them actually finding him. Okay.
They hold a funeral.
Yes.
And he took off his hazmat suit.
Yes, A-team, this is Mark. I read you.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
We need immediate arms support at room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat.
Stop.
Please send
Don't shoot him.
immediate arms support to room
Stop.
14C.
Don't.
What? He was snitching. He was saying that he's being held by him. And why'd he shoot him though? Because did he not want them to like come for him, or? Oh yikes! Mark always dies, huh? In every analog horror. No. This one's 14 minutes. Yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, because we saw someone get shot last video, or one of the other videos. Yeah. That's another thing. So one of the other researchers, he went missing. They don't know what happened to him, but then he randomly showed up back up without his hazmat suit and attacked another one of the researchers. I mean, I'd go insane if I had to be stuck in here too, man. Like, it's... Man. Man, they better get the hell out of here. That's how you said that. It sounded like I did a black accent. Ew. No, but like, actually, we were discussing what would you do in this situation if you were to get stuck here randomly, because I don't know what I would do. Oh, see, this is the guy. This is the guy who used to be a researcher, and he came back and started holding everyone at gunpoint. Wow. Bold. Well, I mean, I guess to get out, huh? He's probably been there for a long time. Win? What does win mean? I would like to know. I would have already had pull on me and blew his out to smithereens. I mean, you would think that people go into a space like this and then, you would think that they would go here and be prepared to deal with this, right? But no. They had one gun for all of them, and it's a lot of them. This is a team of people. It's not just like a couple. This is a team. Why do you as a team not have any security? Oh, he just locked all of them in there. Wow.
Once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. Now, it appears that the situation has reached a point of some stability. We're still looking into a few things, but I feel that we can now properly address what occurred without running into speculation. What happened last night should not have happened. Not here, not with us. What occurred was a gross misunderstanding that was the result of some severe information mismanagement. Even now, I believe most of you still have an incomplete idea of what took place last night.
Sorry, I'm muted for a moment, but being lost indoors is a rational fear. Does that stem from childhood? And being lost without your parents in like a department store or something? I feel like that has to be I mean, well, not has to be, but as a kid it was really scary. So if it's like a maze and everything looks the same, yeah, I would, yeah. So I understand.
On the morning of March 1st, a team of 4 researchers was sent into the complex to conduct a routine layout analysis.
Okay.
George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench.
I'm glad to know that I pronounced Marvin Lee's name correctly. It's wild to get into somewhere and you can't get out. Yeah, and in a situation like this, there's like, it's a very limited. It's very limited.
Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace. Now, for obvious reasons, that wasn't something that we could disclose to the public. So, roughly 2 weeks following his disappearance,
Like, you kind of have to feel around to hope you can find your way out. You don't have guaranteed anything. If it even works like that.
So, That is all close to common knowledge, I presume.
In hotels. Yeah, hotels are a perfect example of that, actually.
Aware of the effects it has had on our internal procedures over the past few months. Regardless, that is where Tench's involvement in this came to an end. Or at
similar
least,
thing is like.
Because on May 8th at approximately 5:30 p.m.
Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. When I remember it, I'll say what I was thinking of. I'm trying to piece this together as well.
And discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as.
Okay, so that was Peter.
Immediately following this discovery, Tench was moved.
Peter disappeared somewhere. He literally phased out when he was with a group.
Doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the 2 months he'd been gone. Those tests yielded
2 months?
useful information.
He was gone 2 months?
Peter appeared to be in excellent health. However, we were still provided one very useful.
Is it like a time-related thing as well?
How the situation unfolded from his perspective. Some of you may recall that on the day of his disappearance, Tench was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal. The footage will be presented in its entirety later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events. This is the hallway where Peter was last seen. They're not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the bench on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this?
Save the discussion for afterwards, but what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was instantaneously transported 2 months forward in time.
Oh, sorry. But that's crazy, so it is like a time-related thing too, okay.
But it is without any indication of the presence. The next 30 or so minutes of the tape follows
yellow filter. Yeah, like, huh.
He does obviously find his way back. However, the threshold appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on the date of May 8th.
Humidity and this. Yeah, I mean, I feel like at a certain point it has to be intentional. It definitely is intentional as far as like. Okay, so it has to, the original photo that all of this was based off of anyway, I think that was like the initial thing, because why are the carpets and the wallpaper the exact same piss yellow color? And then the sound of the fluorescent lights kind of just make it, I don't know, it makes it so you always feel uncomfortable. I think some people write it as well. When some people write Backrooms related stories, if we're based on that photo, they talk about the carpet being mushy as well, like mushy and dirty. Everything's dirty. Literally like you're living in a trailer park in like, yeah, so like a trailer park in like 2009. It's just awful. And I'm just thinking that, well, first of all, the dudes in this story were right to wear the hazmat suits, and second, it's just intentionally uncomfortable. Like I would hate to. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if I was in a situation. I don't at all. It smells like, yeah, it feels like a big ass gas station I would not doubt it. I would not doubt it. And then the filter, like the camcorder, I mean, you'd think that with them being such renowned scientists and that are collabing with the US government, that they would have a better camera, but
however, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story, and reversing that would be no easy feat.
Okay, so they said that it was dead. and then he showed back up. That's interesting. I mean, classic cover up.
Ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated. And all the while, Peter was sucked out here, waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of prolonged sensory deprivation on the human brain. And as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
It was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors.
The sketches are fire, though.
He's diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. Though we don't have reason.
I would get paranoid schizophrenia too.
Whatever the case, well, he didn't
like
express
what?
that, right? From what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself.
So was that Peter who shot everybody and locked everybody in there?
By the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm. This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when, while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence, he broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex, where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and finally attacked.
Yeah, okay, so that was him. That was all him.
Leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition.
Dr. Bloom. Yeah, he got a whole buckshot. That was a shotgun. It looks like a shotgun anyway. He was holding it with 2 hands forward. He got a buckshot.
All of us here were working to trap him.
Maybe 2.
Despite our actions saying exactly the opposite. Immediately after firing a single shot from the Remington 870 to Dr. Bloom's side, Tench fled the
Okay, so single shot. Why did they literally correct me after I just said maybe 2? Okay.
And through the lower offices. Given the abrupt and chaotic nature of the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully, while Tench was
how? Well, you're not paying attention?
Dr. Maxwell
you had plenty of time to
managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the ceiling in the process. However, Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading staff by taking the freight elevator to service. Now, this situation.
Oh, he didn't lock them in there. He took the elevator up. Okay.
Potential number of witnesses around the building at the time.
How did nobody catch him?
For everyone involved,
What?
as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep.
Nah,
in the
he's
direction
gone.
of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench.
Well, I guess he doesn't have that many places to go. He's back in the real world, so eventually he'd die, right?
I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but Mr. Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside.
Yeah.
The result of
Sounds about right.
to the head.
Oh, but okay.
It appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock.
That sucks, man. You did all of that and you died because you fell, you weren't looking.
Given the circumstances, it was
wow. That's sad though. Can you imagine getting lost in there for months? And then you go insane. I mean, rightfully so. That's just human behavior. And you get out after being stuck in there and then you die right after? That's crazy.
Gave his all to this project. He would certainly not want us hindering it in his name. What we're doing here is so much bigger than any one person.
Isn't it always?
Unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased. That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
Well, I mean, hey, you don't have to. What?
There is nothing more to be extracted.
Okay. Hello? Hello, hello. If you're hearing this, you made it today, tonight too. Whatever your phone guy says. I can't help it. Overflow. Backrooms overflow.
Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area with the Soviets are just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson.
Also, do you guys like my playlist? I hope you did.
Moscow, but also from Warsaw, during which time very considerable progress was made. We're narrowing our differences, which have kept us from settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years. The good faith which the Soviets would demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open the way for a presidential request of the Congress.
See, like, the longer the series goes on, the higher the production quality. Jean Beck? John Beck? Backrooms lighting and tile survey. Preliminary notes on lighting and tile survey. 11/15/89, Dr. Julia Meisner. Hi!
Today is November 14th.
Hi, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Resuming Backrooms content.
It is incredibly cold. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent hitting system down here.
Oh, yeah, because I can't understand anything he's saying. I just realized that's supposed to be what he's saying.
Camera. Put your straps on the bin right there. Make sure to get the red one.
Yeah, this yellow hue certainly is interesting. I'm still wondering, like, do they genuinely think they're gonna use this for storage? I don't think so. What's the ulterior motive? Knowing the US government, they would probably use it as a prison system to keep all of their prisoners because it's infinite. Because the US government, I'm saying it doesn't get involved for no reason. This isn't for no reason. This is not just for storage purposes.
Ventilation as well. You see that?
I can see why scientists would look into it. Scientists just want to learn. Well, sometimes anyway. Scientists a lot of the time want to learn, so I can understand why you learn it. But the fact that they're trying to utilize it for something, I don't believe that the main thing is storage.
I think.
You're not fitting almost 9 billion people in
and
there.
I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply.
Oh, absolutely,
the source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using
we know about that island.
Carefully
what happened on that island? That's all I'm gonna say. We know what happened on that island. And if stuff like that happened in real life,
standard for analysis.
Can you imagine the back rooms where they can't find you?
A 0.5 meter sample.
You know how many people would literally love to have something like this
safely secured
if they could use it to their disposal?
The ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters.
Okay, so you took out the ceiling tile.
Certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition. Has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So
the ceilings that were in
initial
elementary
analysis,
school.
The composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest
aluminium.
is
I hate when people say aluminum like that. Aluminium. Aluminium.
Of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some
but then
organic
this is the
fibers
scientist, so are you
derived from plant
actually
materials.
saying it the right way and I'm saying it the wrong way? Because
cellulose,
I think
really.
aluminum sounds better.
But
I'm sorry.
The light troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating here at 351, but that bulb and waves and the rest contain the following components. Phosphor coating, the calcium halophosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light, mercury vapor in a small quantity which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission, argon gas, and again this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs. That's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs, and they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. So the wiring connected to the fixture is PVC insulated copper, which appears standard again. The prismatic diffuser over the bulbs is made of polymethyl methacrylate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what we have in the building here, very standard. But we also inspected the ballast, which is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation.
Okay, so it's essentially stuff that just
this one contains
gets used normally.
Copper windings designed to operate at 60
As if someone
hertz.
built
So the ballast
this?
emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for
120
the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far. Mostly just
That 120 hertz is.
simple curing. But this is
you guys ever listen to brown noise? I like brown noise because I don't like this frequency at all. The buzzing frequency, I can't do it.
Loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean,
you can look at it until it's been
the
running for a little bit.
It's large proportions.
You don't need to know all of that extra stuff to know that it's old.
Not something you find in the majority
Like people
of
don't really
offices or most.
I mean, maybe
commercial space.
so in this time period, yeah, maybe people would use it, but now I don't really think people, unless it's like an older building, people aren't really using these materials anymore for stuff.
Though that's something that's not something
regularly.
I'm too familiar with.
Everything's modern. We don't really have the ceilings that push
Now,
in anymore,
we did find-
unless it's an old building that
So
just
material
happens to
compositions all
have them.
seem
We don't really, nobody ever really
expected
makes new
or-
buildings with those
Well,
in
we
it.
don't know what to expect here. They've seen everything we've looked at so far. Again, this is rudimentary early testing, but everything seems pretty congruent with what you might expect from one of the troffer lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but it's maybe that maybe makes things seem stranger because we look at these lights and let me see. Continue. So several labels were marked on various components of the troffer. So on the ballast, we found markings for mark it as a universal ballast, type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is stamped 3X432.
Well, I guess if they can
and
find...
that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading,
yeah,
Pennsylvania.
I'm thinking now that they're maybe trying to find the origins using serial numbers.
And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW,
Okay.
soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA.
Of course,
So,
no other information, so then we don't know where it came from.
Appears fully functional. The stable operation of all
I mean, we know
fixtures
where
in
it
the
came from,
subdivision
but I mean,
points to
you
a
know what I mean.
continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use. So this concludes the initial findings.
I guess we haven't really thought about that before, huh? How long do these stay running? Okay, 45-minute video. This one is, this is the Backrooms. Found footage number 3. I'm excited for this one. 45 minutes. I'm really excited.
In the Oklahoma City bar. On our left, you can see the Ferris wheel. Over on the right is the food. Straight ahead is the agricultural barn. Look at it.
Back to the hotel that night and was listening to the footage, I realized I recorded a Monsanto exec joking with a DPR manager about
who's
the
this
sick kid,
new
referring
protagonist
to it as the bug-eyed one. And sure, I like making fun of diseased kids as much as the next guy, but right after that, one of them basically admitted to fault, which, mind you, they aren't doing publicly at all. They said something along the lines of, well, hey, if we accidentally push out the entire county, you might just get that ranch you always wanted. Fucking A, man.
Well, I guess it is the whole point that this is a random guy and something happened to him, huh? He's just recording already.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to click. This is Robbie. I'm a tenant in the upstairs at Fairmont. Yeah, that's me. I was just calling to ask to see if there's anybody supposed to be checking out the downstairs today. Okay, so no like maintenance or anything?
Hey.
Someone there?
Guys, if someone is breaking into your house, you do not ask if someone's there. Like, you do not ask. Don't ask if someone's there, because they will let you know that they're there. They will. And now you're stuck there, and they know where you are. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, or anything in between. Like, don't do it, because this is stupid. This is so stupid. What did that, though? Shit. Is that person size? That wasn't a short person.
Hey, someone here?
Brother, why are you... Oh my god.
Someone there?
Come on, bro. Why are you still asking? Why are you still asking? Why are you still asking if someone's there in your own house? Get out. Oh my god. Then they got you scared in your own house, bro. Like, just go. Leave. Please leave. Is this your basement also? Like, why is this house furnished like this? Oh my god. Oh my god. That just scared the mess out of me. Bro, it's a poster. It's a poster? Bro, please. It's a poster. And why did this scare me so bad? I'm on edge and he's looking around scared in his own house. That just scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, Arnold Schwarzenegger, please. Analog horror Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's awful. Oh my god. I wonder if they did that on purpose. That would have to be like planned. If not, that's awesome. I mean, either way, it's still awesome, but this dude's still exploring. He's still exploring. Okay. The very loud ambiances. Is that... No weapon. Yeah, literally. He literally... Anything that happens to him, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I don't. And he's gonna walk through it, watch. Yeah, he's just gonna walk. He's gonna keep going. Oh, he is done. Oh, he's done. He's done. He fell through a cabinet? That's crazy. Man, look. Hey man, you definitely asked for it. Oh, this is the first I see someone try to actually go back up where they came from. It looks pretty steep. I wonder if he's doing that thing where, you know, like when in movies and things like that, where they have to climb back up a shaft or something, and they have to put their legs against the wall and then their arms out. I wonder if he's doing that. That looked pretty steep. Oh, I guess he gave up. I guess he gave up because it just cut back.
For the record.
Yeah, okay. So cut back.
For the record.
I did not know this was here.
So we're not able to get home, Dorothy? So see, like, stuff like this in this storyline, I'm wondering, was it a byproduct of what Async was trying to do with the commercializing the backrooms thing? Because, I mean, again, like, we know of the different areas, yes, but in this storyline, they were trying to deliberately turn different areas into different things by remodeling them. So, is this a product of their remodel, or is this just another area that is like the complex? I'm not sure if that'll be answered. Because I'm also wondering where this footage takes place, like when it takes place. Is it around the same time they're doing tests on the complex, or is it after the fact? Because if it's after the fact, that would make sense as to why there's, like, furniture here. If this is a remodel, who made this room?
Fuck.
Why would they make this? See, this is why I'm also confused. Can it be remodel? If humans made that, we wouldn't make that like that. I don't know. I like to stick to the fact that maybe it's just a crude recreation of our reality. Where all the extras go. Or something. Very bright light. Are you gonna walk toward it? Yep. Yes, he is. What was that? Oh, it's music.
You're kidding me?
Oh, he got locked out.
Are you serious?
He's, again, this protagonist is too calm. Way too calm, bro. If I went in my basement, first of all, not even just went in my basement. I was in my room chilling, and I heard something break my window or break my screen door, go downstairs because I think that I have an intruder, and then also start yelling for the intruder, who you don't know what they have, and then go to my basement, where now I have a hole in my wall that leads somewhere, and then I fall through it, and now I'm in a strange place, and he's just like, what the fuck? Oh, I don't know. What am I gonna do? Like, I'm just like, you're too calm. You're way too calm. I don't like how calm these people are. Maybe it's shock, man. I don't know. Maybe it's shock. Maybe the shock doesn't set in until you realize you can't get home. Exactly. No cops at all. Like, he could have avoided this. Now, first of all, if he first thought that it was an intruder, if we think it's an intruder, we're not looking for the intruder unless we're, like, trained in something that we're not a normal person. Maybe for like a veteran or something, like we're in the military, or like we can, like, we know what we're doing. But he seems like a normal guy, like a film bro. Why are you looking for the intruder? I don't know, man. He not a normal person. Like, he's not a normal person, so this is why this happened to him. It literally locked him in so that it made it so that's his only way to go. Was he not able to go up through the cabinet then? Or did he just stop by choice? Once again, it looks like someone's finished basement. In like 2007.
What the fuck is... Where?
I like that couch though. I do.
This is so weird.
Is he laughing, bro? Why are you laughing? Has it not set in that you're not gonna go home? It might not. It might not set in until he can't, like, do anything. I don't know. But hey, it's not nothing, I guess. Because you could... I guess maybe you'll never get bored. You might go insane a little bit, but you won't get bored because there's always something new, right? You... Apparently, in this universe, you don't need to eat here because the other guy was found after 2 months and he was perfectly healthy. So, I mean, you don't have to worry about that, right? Oh, little school chairs.
What is this?
I remember having those chairs in school. Aw.
This isn't the
Truman Show?
above ground.
Yeah, it's like it's stuck in a certain time period. Because a lot of people's houses look like this. Well, honestly, at several points in several decades, but it looks more reminiscent of like middle to low class, early 2000s or the 90s. Maybe even, and then it's like some aspects are 90s, some are 80s, some are 70s. And we're almost done, so I wonder. Why is the music getting more eerie? Ooh. Oh, I remember those little carpets. Oh, that's so cute. I had one of those that was like, that had Spanish on it. Like, if it was a... Yes, me too. I love Aphex Twin. If you don't listen to Aphex Twin, please do. My favorite Aphex Twin track is... It's called... I believe 19 on Ambience. No, I forgot what I forgot what album it is, but it's called number 19 with a hashtag. It's really good. But honestly, that whole album is great. The album that song is on is great. Dude, honestly, I would probably just find a little area to keep to myself and then make it my house. Go out and look for more furniture and just put a house together so I don't go crazy.
Okay.
Ooh, what is that? That is a very clear barricade. From what? That looks like his closet that he checked when he was looking for the intruder. It's not. Backrooms is known for having stuff that says exit and it just goes somewhere else. But he doesn't know that, huh? The music is great. It's so contemplative. Yeah, and that looks lived in. Very lived in.
Oh my god.
What? What? What did he look at? What did he see? Oh no. Don't make any noise, bro, and get out, please. What? Why are you making noise? He's like, oh my god. No, just leave. Just leave. Just leave. You don't know what or who that is, if it was even a person. Just leave. And then he closes the door all slow. Oh, this protagonist is making me mad.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
Get out! Out! Why are we being slow? Why are we being slow? Please go somewhere that's not there. And stop making noise. Bro, what? Dude, this is that place in Demon Slayer. Where all the demons go to meet. Yeah, Infinity Cast. Come on, brother, at least hop up there. Get up somewhere higher. Not there, bro. Did it take you that long to get up there? Because if I'm running for my life now... Oh. What? Oh no. Well, it knows you're there now. I mean, I'm gonna give him credit. He didn't know it was gonna do anything that makes noise. But what? Is it another one of the scribbly monsters? But different variant? Because they tend to have different variants but be the same thing. Oh, it's smart, and it turned the light on. It turned the light on to find his ass. Oh my god. Why is it reminiscent of a school? No, he does not at all. He has no urgency. It looks like moldy cheese. A very large moldy cheese wheel. Be careful, man. There might be big, giant mice in here. He has literally no urgency and is making me mad. Like, again, anything that happens to him is on him, literally. Like, from the beginning, looking for the intruder, I should have known he would have been like this. You could use that for cover. What? Oh, it's a statue. It seemed like I'm just waiting for stuff to happen, and then when it doesn't, but I see something like that, I don't know. This looks like the PT hallway. I'm like making a lot of references, I apologize. That is a very large ceiling fan. Is it necessary? I'm squinting like I can read Chinese. I'm also gathering that the music that's playing in the background is actually playing in the scene. Like, it's playing at the location that he's at through speakers. At least I think, anyway, because it did it for the last location. If I had to listen to that all day, I would tweak out. Rob would tweak out. Up or down, big bro? Well, down will definitely be easier, but...
Okay.
I think going down always feels so final. Feels like you won't be able to get back up, so a lot of people choose to go up in certain scenarios. You go up, you can at least come down, right?
Come on. Radio check, radio check. Does anyone
Oh, okay. Smart.
Radio check, radio check. Do you copy? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Provided you know how to use that,
hello,
yeah.
Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Does anybody copy?
Seems nobody.
Yes. Yes.
I wonder if he could get a hold of the scientists with it. But I don't know how they communicate. But then again, what if the monsters communicate through that sort of... through frequencies or something? Is he following the chords? Oh, so did they just output over there? Can you open those little doors, man? I want to see what's in them. No, I guess not. Like, this little area is cute. It would drive me less insane to live in a spot like this, right? If I had to. Who was that? Who was that? This is the first time I've seen him have some urgency. Yes, please. No, I thought he got cornered by the couch. Push it, man. Go! Get up the stairs. He's irking me. I know, right? Oh, I hate it. We'll have to go back and look at that too. Who the hell? Let me guess. I'm gonna make a guess and say that someone else exploited this before the US government, and that's why we see the stuff that's in here. By someone else, I mean maybe another government entity of some sort. I don't know, but it really seems that way. It's either that or all of this stuff is just here in a different... Mao Zedong. Wait, if it's Chinese, it would be Mao Zedong. I don't know. But who is he? Yeah, I would hate to be in this area. Oh, okay. So if his picture's here, then could we think that maybe his team was exploiting this place before anyone else found out about it? And that's why it looks the way it does? Or at least in some parts? Because we did see another, like a Chinese calendar, I think it was. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it is funny. So was this the room that he was at, but he made it on the lower level? I guess if you get to this point, all you can do is laugh, man. Go right on ahead. Because he's not getting out. How long do you have on this video? Okay. 15 minutes? Let's see what else this really weird protagonist does. Wait, are these... I thought that was a computer. I was about to say, if it was a computer, then I'd be good. But no Wi-Fi, huh? I just would need some sort of entertainment to stay here without any problems. I guess that's the problem, right? This literally is... What's wrong? Why'd he stop? I don't like that. Oh, he's getting into this area. Okay. I know I'm childish because I would have slid down that. Like, so many of the ramps in here I would have just slid down, but then again, maybe I would have been too afraid to have that childlike sense of wonder. My judgment would be clouded. That looks like the area that other guy went in yesterday. Oh no, that's where he was before. That was the first area. That's interesting. Who are you? Don't be a mannequin. Oh, that's awful. Who the... That's so awful. That is awful. And he just said okay. Don't look away, man. That thing's gonna start moving. I don't know if I have confidence that this guy can defend himself against cardboard if it were to start moving. That's how bad it is. The immediate lighting change. Oddly enough, this gives me a rest on my eyes. Looking at the yellow for so long. I don't know. He's gonna turn around one of these times and the cardboard cutout is gonna be right there. Literally the Truman Show. That's... makes me nervous. Bloody clothes? Is that blood? Seems that way. And he's gonna keep walking forward. Yeah, keep walking forward. Keep walking forward, man. You know what? Go for it. Oh. Did the door open or was it already open? Oh, it's just the creaking, I thought. Oh. Bro, why are you still going? Why? Why? See though, this is like the type of thing I'm talking about. I would just live in a house like this. If I couldn't leave and I had to do something, like, I feel like this gives me a sense of normalcy, like I'm still at home, you know, like I'm still on Earth. I would definitely do this. And it seemed like a person was here, so maybe they were doing it too. What the? Ugh. What? Is that a person?
One way or another, just sooner is better than later, for sure, because we're cleaning things up. Office empty right now.
Don't activate that fish.
Well, you know, it would be helpful if you could come by on Wednesday and have a look at the place. Right, so you gotta get out here sooner or later, because time is not in our hands here. The clock's ticking, right? The price is going.
Hello?
Hold on, sorry, I think someone's outside.
Okay, so that's not a person in the house talking.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, it is.
I need help.
You're on private property, you need to leave.
I'm trying, okay? I don't want to be...
This is the guy who keeps coming around here trying to talk to my boys?
What?
What?
No, my name is Robbie, sir. I'm not trying to cause you any
Yeah, I
trouble.
wouldn't trust another human either.
My family's trying to sleep.
I mean,
I'm calling the police.
I would try, but
If you really need help,
I don't know.
quarter mile down the road.
I think after a while, I'd probably give up on
I've
it.
been walking for like 9 fucking hours, man. Where the hell are we? I can't even see you. Actually, do call the cops. That's fine. Just please help me out here.
I'm so confused. What?
Hello?
Are they communicating through planes? Or...
What?
Where the hell are you? I just looked outside and I don't see you.
I'm not...
Wait, no, is he at another...
I'm like...
Another, like, a door to get in and out?
Fish on the wall.
And the person might not just know it's there? So he can probably leave.
Is this some kind of game you're doing? Are you having a laugh over this?
I'm not.
Are you having a laugh over this?
It sounds like you're on the other side of this wall, but this door goes nowhere.
Bro, if you don't start feeling on that wall... Is this like an exact replica of this other guy's house?
Are you in my walls?
What? I don't know where I am.
This
I've been trapped in this
can't be serious.
building for hours, and you're the first actual person I found. So can you please just, I don't know, get a hole in the...
I don't understand. How is this possible? I can hear you, but...
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just need to go home.
Why can't you leave?
I just told you there's no fucking exits or anything. This place keeps going on forever. Can you just show me where the exit is and I'll be out of here?
Okay, alright, listen, we're having some of the wainscoting here redone. I can open up the wall here, it's still loose, but I need you to move slowly, alright?
Thank you.
Come out with your hands first. I want to see your face, and we'll take things from there.
Thank you.
That means putting down the cameraman.
I think it's...
What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Hello?
That part of the wall's a different color.
Hello?
Is it wet now? That's crazy. Yeah, he just sent a family to the back. That's insane. What?
It's been a while. It's been a little while.
Oh my goodness. What? Yeah, because it definitely sounds like something got through and then they all just got teleported. Like everything just shook in that. Well, at least from Robbie's perspective, everything got shook. So yeah, those people are gone. They are absolutely gone. Is this Robbie now?
I'm thinking I'm running out of time to talk to a lawyer about my job. I keep thinking about this moment when I was like 7. It was at that park back home when the windmill thing with the face used to scare me.
Oh, battery's about to die.
Summer, the sky was... I don't remember the sky. It was hot out. Gary and Linda were there. You were there. I think you just got that orange bike that got stolen. One of your friends were there. I can see your faces so clearly. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Sorry for all the stuff that I said. It's gonna fix.
Wow. Why is the Backrooms low-key making like making me appreciate the fact that I can go outside and look at the sun? That's like, wow, man. I do feel bad for Robbie. But yeah, last video, static dead end.
What are you trying to get out of this, Marvin? We're on the same side, for God's sake. I don't disagree that things were handled
Production
poorly,
is,
but please, can
wow.
you try to have a little perspective here?
Handled poorly. They killed him, George. He was alive and well, and you can't tell me for a second that the United States Department of Energy didn't have the resources to fix things.
United States Department of
Neither
Energy.
you nor I know exactly what happened, and frankly, it shouldn't be something that concerns us. Look, I know you appreciate how lucky we are to be a part of this project. It's not.
This is really beautiful.
On this hill.
Yeah, but what if next time it's you? Or me?
Marv, come on.
You want to put me down like an animal over a minor fucking hiccup? Give a speech at my memorial? It's not cost-effective, George.
Yeah, but we're not going to let that happen, are we? You know how I know? You're the 4th person I've had this conversation with. Nobody wants a repeat of what just happened. Listen, I know how stressful this is, but the best thing you can do now is just take a couple weeks off, give yourself a chance to process, and
yeah,
that'll show them that we can handle these.
Because he was a part of their crew when they went, and he randomly disappeared.
Sorry, I know, you're right. I think I just had to get that out of my system. I don't know what that was.
No, please, I get it. I think it's the right call. You
He's apologizing for having empathy. I mean, honestly, I would start freaking out too. Marvin also was the guy that before, you know, this was all just open squares. Marvin fell down one of these and they got him back up. Like he was fine, but he fell down one of these. He's also the one who was talking about his feelings just now, and they're trying to go over it, I guess, so they can properly explore it without having to worry about falling. So did anyone go explore the next area? Because there was another area through that door. Oh, it looks different now. So before there was something like a meadow or a field through the door, but now it's just more complex. Unless it changed.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you had a chance to look around back here yet?
No, not yet, but I'm seeing it now.
Wait here for a second. I want to show you what we found down the hall in just a moment.
Sure.
Sorry, I didn't realize that the subtitles weren't on. They were auto-generated anyway, though.
Oh, weird. This is even stranger than I thought.
Even stranger. Maybe it's a strange thing, even?
Well, Mark didn't say anything about it flowing in a specific direction, but he did say that it was.
This is really reminiscent of Stranger Things, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it?
So wait, this is the room you guys already cleared?
Yeah.
That's low-key kind of a very similar story. Bro, wait, I have to... No, we're almost done. I'm gonna wait.
All signs point to it being safe, so venture at your own peril.
Oh.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Oh.
Random stuff just phasing in the walls. In the floor.
Oh, okay. You weren't kidding. This is interesting.
Isn't that quantum something phenomenon that's like if you move fast enough, if something moves through something fast enough, it can get stuck? It's like a meme where people try to get their fingers stuck in walls. I forgot what it's called. So, yeah, I wanted to finish that thought that I had about the fact that it's kind of like Stranger Things in a way. So let's debrief. The backrooms they seem to be just this thing that already existed, this pocket dimension that's being exploited maybe by several different things or entities. And by entities, I mean maybe like several different government entities. And if we're just going to specify the one that we know about, we know U.S. Department of Energy is, you know, they're doing this thing with Async, the Research Institute, who are opening the threshold to get to this place to use it for to commercialize it for, I assume, the public, although that doesn't really make much sense to me. I think they just kind of want to use it. I don't know. People are getting lost through the pockets that already exist in the world. I'm gonna assume that the scientists maybe don't know about this, or maybe if they do, and that's why they're trying to explore the place. Then we get some of the people who got lost while exploring it and went insane. Most notably Peter, who got lost and he jumped through time 2 months. So does time like does it stand still in this area? And also, does it just, is time, or not even stand still, does time like become irrelevant? Does it become irrelevant even? That's so interesting. But when I was saying it's like Stranger Things, it's literally like Okay, she's Stranger Things. Everyone knows the story Stranger Things, but I'm gonna, keep it concise. Stranger Things, you know, it's the people were getting lost and randomly going missing in Hawkins, and the scientists there, in Hawkins' laboratory, they're already aware of this dimension and they're exploring it. They created their own portal to explore this dimension, and oh my god, that's so crazy how reminiscent it is of it. They created their own little their entrance to portal to the pocket dimension that already existed, and it's just a demented version of our world as we know it. And then the Backrooms is the same thing. Like the sciences, it is kind of, I don't know, maybe I missed something. I'll probably rewatch it like on my own time just to make sure, because I know the general story now, but I think I would get a lot more if I were to go back and watch it again. Um but I still don't really know if they are aware that people are going missing, because there was a statement at the very beginning of the series that was showing, that the missing persons rates were going up really, really high. So I don't know if that has something to do with the scientists knowing that or not. But that was great. That was really great. And I'm glad that I finally watched it, even though it was super late. I this last video came out a year ago. Yeah.